All right, what's up? This is it. This is the first mock draft after the NFL draft, so we'll be interesting to see where players fall. It'll be interesting to see how these rookies. So I don't feel great about any of them really after the draft. Be interesting to see how they go. We had some veterans who survived the draft. Mike Davis, Myles Gaskin, big bumps after the draft. A.J. Brown, going to see 1,000 targets. Let me get on the live here. What's up, Bill?
Hey, Chris, how you doing today, bud? Can you hear me?
What's up, Bill? What's up, Nick? What's up, Stinger?
Hello, everyone.
Can you hear me, guys?
I can hear you.
All right, good. All the Zeke slander, Nick. My goodness.
Yeah. I mean,
My
being a
goodness.
Cowboys fan, I'm used to slander on my team all the time, so I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Wow.
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
He'll be
it's
fine.
crazy.
He'll be fine.
Craziness over the going nuts though. Stinger in the draft?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Here we go.
I'm both looking forward and not looking forward to this draft because I'm interested to see what happens now after the draft. But like about a third of my queue is now gone because either they were drafted in a bad spot or their team drafted a rookie that messed them up fantasy wise. So we'll see.
Yeah. I don't all these rookies that we were like, oh, it's like, man, like Chuba Hubbard, you can't even draft Chuba Hubbard now.
No.
What the heck?
I bet Chuba Hubbard will do pretty good in Carolina.
Well, yeah, if Christian McCaffrey gets hurt again, that's the only way, though.
I mean, he could be a late round pickup option if you got McCaffrey, but that's it
He's a cuff.
at best.
That's it. He's just a pure handcuff,
Tough.
nothing else.
5 touches a game. I told you they're going to lighten McCaffrey just a little.
Okay,
Yeah,
5 touch, even if it's 5 touches a game.
No. I don't saying it's worth anything. I'm just saying they're going to lighten him a little this year, McCaffrey. They're going to cut down his like 5 to 6 touches a game over the season. That'll be like 80 touches. That's what they probably want to do to keep him fresh. But they got Terrace Marshall, baby.
How's it going,
Yeah, I
everybody?
don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I think he'll play the slot, which they needed because Curtis Samuel obviously no longer there, but they got Sam Darnold.
Yep. Yep. Again, the Bengals blew it. There you go.
Bengals. They took a kicker in the 5th round.
Of course, they're the Bungles.
Like,
Dave Problem can go kick for them. Don't worry about that. He's got the leg.
their kicker was like the number 7 kicker last year. It wasn't even like that wasn't even like a team meal. It wasn't like he was out there shanking, shanking field goals, and they're like, we got to do something about this.
Steelers drafted a punter.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing either.
Who took a punter?
Steelers.
Washington drafted a long snapper in the 6th.
Yeah, what the hell? Like,
These guys can all be signed as UFAs, man.
Exactly.
Exactly. Especially a guy named Cameron Cheeseman.
You don't need to be. You don't need to be drafting kickers, long snappers, punters.
I saw as soon as the Falcons drafted Kyle Pitts, Cameron Jordan started trash talking him.
Oh, really? From the Saints, he did?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said you might
Wow.
be trouble off the line, but when you're on the line, your body will be gone.
Oh my
Oh, dang.
goodness. My goodness.
What's up? Jeremy's in here. All right, let's see. Ale's on here. My goodness.
We're all here today. Jay Prob, you in here?
Yeah,
Can
he's
you hear me?
There you go, brother.
you.
Yeah. He said you might be trouble off the line, but when you're on the line, your body will be gone.
Young Money in here or not?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
My goodness,
All
boy,
right.
we got an all-star lineup today.
What's up, guys?
Ale's on here. My
What's
goodness.
up,
Jeremy.
Jer? What's up, We're all Jer? Jay Prob, you in here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you go, brother. Jeremy, I'm waiting for
that's the-
I'm going to send my address, Jeremy. I want my ATN jersey. Young Money in here or not?
Yes,
Got
sir.
the
James Robinson dropping to the 7th round in our drafts, maybe 8th, maybe 9th.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bye
it's gonna be. It's gonna be.
bye,
interesting.
Melvin Gordon. Oh my goodness, everybody's going down.
I know.
He's gonna score you 8 points a game.
Oh, he's not even an RB2 now. God.
It's gonna be
Time
interesting.
for
Like,
domination today.
The Dolphins are stinging from that. They wanted Javante, man. They should have got him too. Oh my goodness. The trade right in front of them. They were just,
see, I don't think the Dolphins wanted him though.
oh, sure. I'm sorry. I thought I read somewhere they were going to draft him.
I mean, they probably would have, but in the after the day 2, they held a post, I don't know what to call it, a post day 2 presser, I guess would be the best way to say it. And when they were asked about Denver trading up in front of them, both Chris Greer and Brian Flores were grinning from ear to ear.
Okay.
Like
Maybe they weren't gonna
they
take him.
were basically laughing at Denver once they made that selection.
Wow.
So I don't know if they got baited into trading up there or if Denver actually really wanted him that bad. But like just watching that, I was kind of confused, because obviously myself, I wanted Williams.
Sure.
But like in the back of my mind, I'm like, why are they smiling? Why are they laughing? So I knew that they probably had a guy on their radar that no one was talking about. So to get Jared Dokes in the last round, like, I don't know. I feel like that was who they were probably targeting all along.
Yeah.
And I mean, watching this kid's tape, I mean, I'm surprised that he wasn't on anyone's radar because his tape looked phenomenal. I mean, he's catching passes out of the backfield one-handed.
Yeah, we talked about that. He's too upright. He's got to get lower because he doesn't have breakaway speed. And he can't keep taking all those hits up high with the NFL, linebackers.
I mean,
and
but once he
safeties.
got to the second level, he was actually, turning on the jets and running away from people. He's 6 foot 230. He was running kids
the
over.
size. I like the size.
Like for a dude that's 6 foot 230 and you're catching balls out of the backfield one-handed.
We got everybody, Chris, or are we missing?
missing a couple guys, I think. But Jeremy, I'm sure will step in. Why isn't this?
Jeremy, you're not in here?
No, man, these things fill up super quick. I was like 15, 20 minutes late and it was all done.
Damn. You want to draft for me, brother? I'll draft with you today.
Well, Jay said he would,
Okay.
I would draft with Jay. So
All right, cool. No
Well,
problem.
we might
take
need,
him
we
up on
might
that.
need him to actually fill in for one of these guys.
Like Buster Boom is in here. Or
Yeah,
is he? He is here.
He's here.
Chef.
I think
Who's
the
Chef?
only one's earned a burn, looks like.
Earn a burn and Chef.
Oh, yeah, Chef
Who the
too.
hell's Chef? Who's Chef?
I don't know. They're new. Let's see if anybody on the all right, Jeremy, you wanna draft for Earn to Burn or Chef?
Oh, it's the second and
Second or the 7?
I'll take the 7. I haven't drafted from the middle at all.
All right. Braun's gonna take the guy from number 2.
Sweet.
Unless they show up, but here we go. We're gonna start. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
First draft after the real draft. Let's see how it goes. Young Money on the clock. Najee
Chris,
Harris. Let's see it.
Chris, we were doubting that Sleeper would have the rookies on their teams. They got them on their teams.
Nice.
Oh, they do? Awesome.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
Alvin Cook, Young Money.
I checked before the draft started to see if Najee Harris was on Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Young Money. Get spicy, kid.
I mean, I don't.
The 1-1.
I can't take him
Spicy.
over CMC, but dude, they improved the offensive line more than the
Darisaw?
Bengals did.
Yeah, I think he'll be a little bit better next year.
That offensive line is going to be great.
Saquon.
Nah, his offensive line is trash.
Terrible, man. Like,
Which is why I didn't pick him. I would have.
I don't mind. Like, I'm going to take him right here because of his pass catching.
And
In
he's
his
sniping.
volume.
Good job.
But dude, the Giants not addressing O-line. Like, what the hell?
They're basically pulling a what's the old Colts GM that was there when Andrew Luck was there and just kept signing receivers, running backs, no linemen, and almost killed him.
Yeah, and then
For
they
Chris Ballard.
signed Quint. Yeah, then they signed Quentin Nelson, and he put up like
MVP
one of the best seasons
numbers.
ever. like that's why, dude. The Chargers' offense is going to be so good this year. That offensive line is insane.
The Chiefs have a really good offensive line now too.
The Chiefs,
At least on paper.
they improved the offensive line.
All right, since this is a mock. All right. Do I really want to drive up his ADP though?
It's fine.
All right, whatever.
It doesn't. Sleeper doesn't even care.
Hey, to the moon.
Woo! I like Eckler. I like him, especially with that new O line. All right, Jeremy, you're up.
I guess he failed. I mean, I'll take Kamara.
You better.
Yeah. At the 7, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all day.
I was thinking of spicing it up and taking a receiver, and it wouldn't have been Devontae Adams, but
Oh no.
But then
What have it been?
who are you taking there? If you don't take Adams, who are you taking? Tyreek? You taking Diggs?
So I've been
Taking Ridley.
I've been down on this
Brown.
guy, and just after the draft and just hearing some things, I think the Cardinals are going for more of an offensive, like we're just going to kill you with offense, kind of like the Chiefs. So I would have picked DeAndre Hopkins.
All right.
It would have been a reach for sure, but he wouldn't have came back to me, I don't think. So
Cardinals drafted Rondale Moore.
Yeah. Bill, you know you're on the clock, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'll take him here. I haven't had him in a long time.
Ooh,
I
not
haven't
worried about no Rodgers?
For now, I'm not, but we'll see. I just haven't had him. I haven't had him in a draft here in a couple months, so we'll see how it builds.
No, I think 1.9 is great value for him.
I think Broncos.
Wow.
I'm hearing crazy stuff about the Broncos, man, and Aaron Rodgers. Crazy stuff. It's got to be the Raiders.
I don't even
He's
know.
about to be. They're going to trade him to Jeopardy.
Well, he's just going to retire and become the Jeopardy host, right? It's like, screw it.
You know what I heard about the Jeopardy thing? It only takes three to 4 weeks to do every single episode of the season. So that like doesn't really cut into any of his NFL time at all. It was pretty interesting to hear that.
So he could retire from the NFL, work like 4 weeks out of the year, and probably get. I mean, probably not as much as he gets paid in the NFL, but probably get paid a decent amount.
Oh yeah.
And then still play football if he gets traded, which is wild. Ramondre Stevenson. Come on, Dahoots. Let's go.
Yeah. Are you replacing Damian Harris with Ramondre Stevenson, or what are we doing here?
J Prop, you sticking to the list?
I mean, they haven't changed for me.
Something little has changed, right?
I mean, the value that Rondell Moore brings to Arizona is about the same amount of at least targets that Christian Kirk would have seen. So, I mean, D-Hop doesn't shift for me.
All right.
Still love AJ Brown.
Yeah, I love AJ Brown.
Definitely know who Bill's taking here. I can.
You guys think you know, but I don't think you know.
Oh, we
know. You know?
Oh, we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's one on my board.
What?
Well, I'm assuming it's Julio gets traded.
Titans drafted Des Fitzpatrick over Tylan Wallace.
Tylan Wallace and Terrace Marshall are, oh man.
So wait, where is Tylan Wallace?
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Oh, ew.
Bateman too.
Yeah.
Bateman there too.
Yep.
What's the point of signing Sammy Watkins?
That's what I meant. Bateman and Wallace, they signed Sammy Watkins in the offseason. They already have Mark. I get it for the Ravens. Like, it's great for the Ravens. Like,
it's not good for fantasy, but it's great. It's great for
Lamar. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Yeah. Hold on. Who'd you want?
I was trying to look at wide receivers because all I could see was Michael Thomas and Julio Jones. And I was like, nope, don't want those two right now.
Okay, here you go.
I think Chef's here. His green light's on now.
Oh, Chef.
Oh, yeah, his lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he drafted because it was quick.
Because I was like, I definitely didn't want Taylor.
Oh, okay, he's here.
All right.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor at the 2-6. Wow.
Did the Rams didn't draft a running back, did they?
Yeah,
yeah, they did, but it was like a 7th rounder.
Yeah. I know. I mean, like in the early rounds.
No.
How is this guy still here?
Yeah. They didn't even have his first round.
I don't know.
I know it's a 3 wide receiver draft, but I'll take 2 running backs if that's who I can get.
Of course, you take him there.
Yeah.
You're winning the draft. I was going to take him or JT. I'm like, I'm tired of that kind of build. Just want to try a completely.
Najee.
Yeah, no way I'm taking him that early.
Yeah, that's.
I like Najee over most running backs. I believe he'll do dreams in Pittsburgh.
If you take him in the 2nd round, he'll bust. I guarantee it.
Braun's up.
Oh, Braun's drafting?
Yeah, he's drafting for the 2.
Earn to burn. I think I've seen that name, or I've seen the other. I've definitely seen Chef somewhere before, man. Like in a Discord somewhere, trolling. So we got to figure out who that cat is. You can't be just letting anyone up in here.
I don't hate this pick either anymore. I think this offense is going to be better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Like what they did. That O-line.
Yeah. Absolutely. That definitely moved them up. I mean, when that falls to you, you have to take that pick, my friend. They lucked out with that pick.
MU Young Money.
There's not a lot of receiver value on the board anymore.
That's still a good pick.
That's a great pick. I was hoping he'd come back to me.
I hope you're not looking for another receiver. I'm hoping I don't snipe you here.
You probably will, but there's a few that I like still. Okay.
He likes him.
Chris, you sniped me in the 1st round.
With Thomas? Or no,
with Barkley.
Well, yeah.
Everybody gets sniped the first couple picks.
I feel like that's a really good stack at the one, the McLaurin and Keenan Allen, because that's what I did the last draft. I just took McCaffrey instead of Cook.
No, for sure. That's you take McCaffrey and then you take 2 stud receivers and you've got like 3. You got a top running back and 2 top 10. Damn it.
I was debating going running back though.
Okay. Not liking the 3 as much as I used to. Because I used to get these wide receivers and now they don't fall. Do we go?
I mean, you could go tight end here.
Well, that's true.
Well, you can because the value is great, but we know what that does to your build.
And I fumbled. I should have taken a tight end.
It wrecks the
No,
build.
no,
Well,
you're
you're in a
in a good
good spot
spot.
too. You're in a good spot too, Young Money.
Yeah, I could have.
You could have, but again, it kind of in the 3 wide receiver, it ruins the build, man. But at some point, they have to be taken. I mean, that's just how it is.
All right, I went with that.
I
That's
think the
good.
league is as deep as ever at receiver now.
Absolutely.
So that's usually where Mike Evans is going. How do you feel after the Antonio Brown? Does that hurt his value more,
No.
or you think it's the
No.
same?
No, it affects Godwin more.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, affects Godwin. It doesn't affect Evans.
Okay.
Same as last year. He was a stud.
Okay.
All right, we put to bed the Godwins versus Evans now, right? I put that to bed at the beginning of the last season. It's to bed now, right? We're done.
We'll
It's
see.
over.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always
Well,
had Evans.
I was thinking that question was answered when what was it the back-to-back weeks he had 2 yards but 2 touchdowns or something.
That's the
I
thing
don't
with
love any of
Evans.
the
He's
Bucs
gonna
receivers.
have some crappy weeks, but
It's like he spreads the ball too much. Scotty Miller goes off some weeks.
well, not anymore. Now with AB back, I liked Scotty Miller, but now with AB back, it was between Evans, Lamb, and Kittle for me. Those were the 3 I was debating on.
And there's no receivers left. People better grab their receivers, man. This is crazy what's going on. I've never seen 3-1 through 3-5 receivers ever. Never 5 in a row there. Never. Not one mock I've been in 3 months. I've seen that. Not one.
Well, now the draft is over, and
Now value is tipping. Yep.
Yeah.
Like we said.
I think
Go ahead,
there's
man.
a sneaky wide receiver one still out
Oh yeah,
there.
there's one. Yep. I know who you're talking about.
Kittle
But
at 3.7 is pretty ridiculous.
yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I wanted him, but I just had to get a receiver. Like if this was a 2 wide receiver draft, I would have absolutely taken Kittle there at the 3-5.
All right, Bill, what do you do? There's some serious running back value on the board.
No, I have to. This guy has to be taken here. I'm sorry, guys. I would love to go 3 wide receiver, but that's just got to happen.
That's ridiculous.
That's just.
And Rose, you were
now
still
I'm,
there.
I'm sorry if I'm at the top of the draft now, guys. My bad. That just has to happen.
No, for sure.
I mean, I can plug anybody at wide receiver 3 now. I mean, come on. And there's still wide receiver 3s out there that are 2s on their team. So we're good. That's where you got to be able to adapt in the draft quickly. Like just take the best player there and just go.
No, for sure. When you got Antonio Gibson at the 3.9, that's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, man. The guy's going to have over 1,000 yards. He's going to, how many, Chris, what do you think? How many,
He's going to have like 14 touchdowns.
How many, I was trying to, now that I got this, I'm going to put my algorithm in this week. Finally, now that this is over, I'm going to get everything done for you guys. But how many catches we looking at for Gibson, you think?
30, 40 max.
That's what I was going to say, 30.
Yeah,
I was going to say
gonna
30.
40.
30
He's
in that
not
range?
He's not the he's not the primary pass catching
Yeah,
back.
no, they love JD McKissick, but
also
now that
they're not going to be
no
as
more
many
Alex
receptions
Smith.
for the running back.
Yeah,
It's not like, look, you're not going to get those Alex Smith dump off fests with Ryan.
No, no, he's throwing the ball down the field, brother.
Yeah, he'll still get a decent amount, but
yeah, he'll get some screens. They'll hopefully use him as a receiver more this year because he played receiver in college.
I know that's the weird thing. It's like they love McKissick on third down. I don't know if it's true, but I saw something where they were saying like they just didn't trust Gibson. Hello in pass protection last year. So maybe
You're doing
good. You're doing good, Daddy.
Nah, he's getting whooped. Young Money is out here putting the kibosh on your father.
Come on, Dahutsky. You know you want to take Ramondre Stevenson.
He's trying to find Stevenson. He's like, where's Stevenson?
Just look him up, my friend.
Healing. Let's go. Bring him.
Is Jay in the chat? I was gonna ask him about his last pick. I like it.
Yeah, I'm here. Since Chef's here now, you want to help me finish this out?
Yeah, man, you're doing so good. Like that's what I would have done where you were anyway. So it's just because I was thinking
Appreciate it.
Waller, and I was like, I don't know if Jay's thinking tight end right here or running back.
No, he took the value. He took the
Billy,
value.
Billy, you gonna knock.
So
No, I won't knock
Jeremy,
him.
do you think we should
That's
go
my
running
partner.
back here, or I mean, Julio's still on the board?
That's just ridiculous value.
Yeah, I like Julio, and I don't know if they're going to be able to move off of him. If they're going to cut anything, I think they're just going to cut money in the defense and say, hey, we're going to have this really great offense, and we're going to continue to suck at defense and just not pay somebody or restructure. They'll restructure somewhere. So I would do Julio because we know we can get a running back at 5, I think.
Sorry, Dahutsky.
What's Vag gonna do?
Jalen Waddle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, you guys might force me to take a running back in the 4th round. You're just, I mean.
And I am too, because my build is now completely
That's
different.
what
My
I'm
roster
saying.
construction. Come on,
insane.
guys.
This is
I look,
insane.
you can't even. I don't love this guy, but come on, man. You can't be letting that slip that far. Come on, guys.
Yeah, this is
Come
insane.
on. Come on,
Miles
guys.
Sanders not gone yet.
Because he's trapped. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, guys.
I mean, I wasn't big on Sanders to begin with, but I mean, Boston Scott's still there. They just drafted Gainwell, so it's, I don't know. I don't really like Miles Sanders all that much.
I can't. I mean, I don't even like him that much, but I like him, can't go in the 4th round.
What do you think Jamar Chase is going to hurt T. Higgins?
A
Nope.
lot.
I won't hurt him. Though I don't look. Do you think he's going to get all the number 1?
Chase is number 1. I
targets?
guarantee you. I promise
Think
you.
so?
I put that on every bro.
Okay.
I'll bet the ranch on
Burrow
that.
wanted him. Burrow's going to look his way a lot.
Yeah.
I think he'll be a top, like he'll be an A1, 1A.
They don't have a tight end. Tyler Boyd's going to be 3rd for sure. It's going to be T. Higgins 1A, Jamar 1.
Yeah. I'm sad.
But as you say that, like teams are gonna know that, like they're gonna plan for that. Like we're all thinking it now. Teams are definitely like,
Wow.
yeah, this is gonna happen.
We overvalue how much like defenses can really do. Okay, new offensive line, starting running back for the Chiefs, 410.
Just got
Christ
sniped.
almighty. God damn.
Can't really say no.
No, you can't say no, bro. You can't say no.
RB2.
And they got a great center too. Oh my goodness.
The whole left side is way better now, and they have like 7 guys fighting it out for the right side. It's like that offensive line is gonna be so much better. See, that's
Did Creed go there? He did, right?
Yeah, the Chiefs looked at the Super Bowl and said, "Crap, we need to fix the offensive line." The Bengals looked at their quarterback on one leg and said, "Nah, we're good.
We're good, guys.
Needs more weapons.
We're good. We can reach for an offensive lineman in the second, and then we can just take one like, in the fourth."
To help everybody, I did my homework on Jackson Cardman. Okay, just to give you a little love here. Complete run blocker who's going to move to a guard position because the edge is too fast for him. And he's done. He cannot play left tackle in the NFL. So you just got yourself smoked right there. You paid for a guard in run blocking.
Okay, he took Sanders anyways. Okay.
Jackson Cardman. You kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know what the Bengals plan is.
You could have had Terrace Marshall and Penei Sewell, and you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Fine. We're sitting here. I don't care though. I don't want the kid to get hurt because Burrow seems like a nice kid. I don't want him to get hurt, but he's going to give at least.
They're asking for it.
He's going to get at least sacked 25 to 30 times. That's minimum.
Easy.
And he's going to get how many hits? 60, 70 hits on him. So that's great.
With the extra game, he's going to get sacked like.
You're right. I forgot about the extra game. Money. You're right. I forgot about the extra game. My bad.
He's going to get sacked 40, 45 times.
Let's see if he was sacked 32
times in 10 years or in 10 games. 32 sacks.
So real quick, I just want to talk.
50.
Go ahead, brother.
Since he's been taken Sutton at 5, that actually seems really good with Denver, even with the QB and everything. I feel like that's a solid option there.
It could be Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on, I'm waiting for Braun's pick here. All right, he wants.
I wouldn't be upset if it was Teddy B, although I'm not a huge Teddy B fan. I think Courtland Sutton could be good with him.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah, pause it.
Yeah, I can't. It's too. I'm gonna have to. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do. I almost feel like maybe it's too early for him. I don't really love any of these receivers.
Jay.
I'm gonna do something I normally do.
You still on the plan for this round?
No.
You know what
probably.
I'm talking about. All right, good. Okay. Because I ain't sniping that is what I'm saying.
I mean, with the moves they made, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't make it to me.
Yeah. But I ain't sniping. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm only 2 picks behind you. And I know Badge ain't going to snipe you. So you good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you already have 2 running backs as well.
Yeah, we good. We good.
How do y'all feel about Devonta Smith?
Like him.
Best rookie receiver for sure.
I think so.
Fantasy wise, now talent wise, I don't think so.
No. You're right, Young Money. No.
But I think he's the only rookie receiver that's the number 1 on his team walking in. Maybe Rashad Bateman. I don't know.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, but
maybe Jamar.
Yeah, Jamar's number 1, but
he's going to be.
I think he's number 1, but T. Higgins is just as I don't want to say just as good, but he's good.
Yeah, he's just as good.
Yeah.
And Tyler Boyd's no slouch either.
You're going to have to split targets, man. I don't see him getting anything but number 2 numbers.
Oh, Jordan just got sniped.
Oh, wow. That's not nice. That's not nice.
I actually thought about him at the turn, low key. And I hate drafting him, but I like him a little bit more.
Well, the offense is going to be better for sure.
Justin Fields at quarterback and Tevin Jenkins now on that line.
Yeah.
Justin Fields isn't the starter immediately, though, unfortunately.
You don't think so?
They've already said he's not.
They did?
Yeah,
Hey,
they already
Chris,
said
can you
Andy
switch it to
Dalton's
running
still the
back real
starter.
quick?
Oh, I'm on the clock. Jeez.
Might need to
Pause that.
pause it.
Sorry, brother. Pause it. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here because my thing. Sorry, Chris. Can you pause it?
Yeah.
My
I'll
bad.
resume it because it just starts the clock over. So there you go.
That's fine. That's perfect. I'm good. Thank you. I'm sitting here on my phone. My bad, guys. Totally off.
There goes Etienne.
I don't even hate that. I mean,
That's not terrible value. I probably wouldn't take him there still, but
Taking
All
him
right,
in front of
Jeremy, we need a
J-Rob.
running back.
Mm,
And it's not looking good.
no.
Yeah, it really isn't. And I guess we're in a pickle here because everyone we
I mean,
like.
I'm
was probably-
totally fine with Josh Jacobs here.
Yeah, I was about to say Josh Jacobs at 5'11".
Yeah, that's fine. I was trying to see. Oh wait, for a second.
Well, we got a pick and 2 picks, so
You got Melvin Gordon.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, if I want to, I didn't see Melvin Gordon until after the Jacobs pick, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, I don't know what to do with Melvin. I think it's going to be like one of those where Melvin Gordon starts kind of like Ingram and Dobbins last year, and then towards the end of the season it becomes Williams. But
yeah. But so in that thinking though, if Melvin Gordon does well, you can maybe trade him mid-season for something.
yeah, hard to trade a running back mid-season. All right, well there goes Javonte.
all right, Jeremy. So instead of Gordon, you like Mike Davis here?
So that was the other one I was looking for. So I was like, if we didn't do Jacobs, I was looking at Davis. They did draft a running back, but it was super late, right? Or
No, they didn't take a running back.
no, they didn't take one at all. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the ceiling of Mike Davis.
I would draft Davis over Jacobs, honestly. That's a good pick.
oh yeah, no question.
Mike Davis is splitting with Ito Smith. That
Yeah.
I didn't. Oof, he got cut.
I don't even know.
Bill, you and I are on the same page.
Josh Allen that late is pretty good. That's pretty
It
good.
is.
It's pretty good.
Where will James Robinson go?
Yeah,
I'm surprised ETN went before him.
I mean, I guess in PPR he has the higher floor and pass catching.
I still think Etienne's going to be the main guy. I don't believe all this.
Really?
I don't believe it. That doesn't make sense.
They wouldn't draft. Yeah, I agree. They wouldn't draft him. They wouldn't. You're telling me you're going to have a guy that they take in the first round and they're going to put him over an undrafted free agent after 1 year,
Yeah.
or put him behind an undrafted free agent. I mean, but
Travis Etienne hasn't played the NFL yet.
that's
I'm not
true. But
saying I
they wouldn't
disagree.
draft him that early.
I mean, unless he ends up being terrible.
Yeah,
He just
obviously.
hasn't proven anything on the NFL level.
Oh, Earn to Burn is here.
Oh, half an hour late.
So as the Jags fan in the room, so here's what I'm thinking. It's a 1-2 punch. I think the concern with ETN is injury. Like he's definitely one of those running backs who does get injured. So I think they'll try and work him in as much as they can and see how it goes just with him at the NFL level and taking all those hits because he took a lot the last couple years in college. So it'll be interesting. I think they'll use them both. I think it will be 50-50. So it crushes the value of both of them. Their ceilings both are gone, and you're just pretty much drafting them for their floor.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I think they'll lean on Etienne more, at least at the beginning, but you're absolutely right that it's still going to crush both of their value.
Yeah, I don't like Etienne as much as I would have if he went somewhere else for sure. And definitely way lower on Robinson now. And can I now say for having taken 3 running backs in the first 5 rounds, I'm ecstatic with my wide receiver group.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good core.
Now,
I
this
thought you
is
said you
something
were
I
lower on
haven't
Curtis
seen.
Samuel.
What's that?
I thought you said you were lower on Curtis Samuel now, or was I thinking? I might be thinking of someone else.
You're thinking of someone else. I'm super high on Curtis Samuel.
Okay.
Even with Diami Brown?
Come on. Diami Brown plays on the outside.
Oh, yeah, he only runs one route. Wow.
Yeah.
So, am I the only one who thinks it's weird that Hawkinson went before Andrews, or is that like a normal thing now?
No, I think for me, I have Hawkinson ahead of him now because you got all these pass catchers in Baltimore now on a team they're not. I mean, they might throw the ball more, but they're not going to be like a top 5 passing offense. And who the hell? Okay, they drafted the same Amon-Ra St. Brown, but I mean, really look at the pass catchers there in Detroit. They don't really have any. And I love what they did with that offensive line. I think Jared Goff is going to be a lot better than people think. I'm like Hawkinson, Swift. They've moved up my board for sure.
I just think Andrews will always have that touchdown upside.
Yeah, that's true, but he's not going to have that. The weeks he doesn't score touchdowns, he's only going to get you like a few catches, I think. Whereas Hawkinson, I think he'll be more involved week-to-week basis.
Yeah, Andrews is one of those boom bust touchdown dependent tight ends. He doesn't really have a safe floor for you.
I should have picked Beckham. I was going between Lawrence and Beckham, and I didn't know who to pick.
Who are your receivers, Stinger? Who you got? You got Lockett
and Cooper.
Yeah, I probably needed Beckham there, but
plus I got Pitts there as well.
Yeah, he's tight end though. You got to start 3 wide receivers. Remember?
If only they put Pitts at a tight end wide receiver.
I think
he actually
they might.
They had Cordell Patterson at a running back wide receiver.
Does anyone else feel like this ADP looks kind of wacky after the draft?
It's always wacky. The sleeper ADP is always wacky.
Some sites might have Kyle Pitts as a receiver / tight end, because Sleeper has Robert Tonyan as a receiver / tight end for some reason.
Wow. All right, Jeremy, you like Jerry Jeudy here?
Yeah, I was gonna say with all the running backs and the QB run that went, there should be some wide receiver value. Yeah,
Jeudy was standing out to me here for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, can you up the list again? I know.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I don't even know if Judy's in the list.
Jeez.
He's buried.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with Jeudy. I think he'll have a nice upside. And I don't think we need to take a QB right now, especially with everyone, I think, having one except one other person.
I think Michael Carter could be outside of Najee with the opportunity he's going to get, could be in that offense that they're going to run now. He could be something, man.
Yeah, I like the Jets offense. I like what they did.
Yep.
He has a clear path. Like you're
Yep.
talking about Tevin Coleman, Michael P. Ryan, and Ty Johnson. He should be able to beat those guys out.
He
My
doesn't-
only
he-
concern with him is like, is he a 3-down back in the NFL?
No, I don't know. That's a good call.
Yeah.
But his opportunity is there.
Oh, opportunities there, 100%.
And on the way they're going to run the outside zone scheme that they had in San Fran, this kid could catch he could catch 70 balls.
Yeah, he could. That's something he definitely could do for sure.
Yeah. I mean, of all the other guys, I think he has a higher ceiling than Javante. I think he has a higher ceiling than ATN. I think the only guy the rookies that doesn't, Najee. That's it.
All right, Jeremy. Who do you think will be the starter in Arizona at running back? I shouldn't ask that. Who do you like more, Edmonds or Connor?
That's what I'm trying to think. Connor.
Do you want to go Connor here, or do you want to go somewhere else? What are you thinking?
I really don't want any of the Bills. No. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to run through it instead of having Chris. Running back. I'm thinking of a pass catcher that's gonna have a lot of work, and I just can't think of any. Have they all gone?
You better grab somebody. You got 2 seconds.
What?
Oh,
Can you give me
oh.
Sorry,
I
I
think my wallet's
wasn't paying attention to
in
the
there.
timer.
Yeah.
James Conner, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could see inside the draft, but it doesn't allow me to do anything once I'm in there.
Can't even if you click on the link, you can't see the players. Wow, that's lame.
Yeah. So it doesn't allow you to see the players, and it also doesn't allow you to interact with the chat. So like I can type in the chat, but it won't let me send. It'll say
What?
Yeah, because I was trying to do that for a while and just say hi and whatever, but it doesn't allow you to send. If
I
you're
have
not
it
one
right
of the
here.
12 people.
Here.
Mostert is falling for no reason.
Well, no, there is a reason. They drafted 2 running backs.
For no reason, they don't need them.
But they don't. But they drafted them.
They
so
wanted them.
Maybe for depth.
That's because
They
they're going to
have
run a
6
committee.
running backs on that roster now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, somebody's getting cut. They're not going to go into the season with 6 running backs, but
It might be Mostert.
could be Mostert, could be Wilson.
I think it would be
Nah,
Jermichael
I think he
Hasty out
likes-
of any
I
of
think
them.
he
Hasty
likes
definitely could get
Wilson.
cut. Stinger, you're okay.
I have to log into my phone so I can get off auto. I hate how there's no option for that on the computer.
Yeah, we're actually going to switch to Flea Flicker next week.
Okay.
Really?
I've never used them before. Are they good? I mean, I'm assuming if you're going to switch to them, they're good, but
Yeah, they're good. They're fine. We're just mock drafting, so it's not like we're going to do. Oh, and by the way, we're going to do our Dynasty League on Sleeper.
Uh-huh.
Because I think it is a better platform for leagues, like not Flea Flicker, but for drafting. But Flea
Okay.
Flicker allows us to kick people out.
Good.
gotcha.
Yeah. So
That needs to happen.
yeah. And I think their ADP is more accurate too.
Who do you guys think will start in San Francisco? The Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo?
Trey Lance.
Jimmy G.
If they traded all those picks and Trey Lance was their guy and they start Jimmy G, then they might as well just say we're incompetent.
He's not ready. He's only played 17 college games.
But
you don't think they'll hand him a clipboard?
Oh my god.
They'll have to. If they start him at BD, he'll be god awful.
Man, I could see him start. I could see them start Jimmy G for like the first few games, but
Yeah.
That's
other
what I'm
than
saying.
that,
Yeah, he's not gonna start the whole year.
That to me is just terrible. But
I mean, I think Trey Lance is most likely going to start. I agree with you, Chris, but I could see them have him sit behind Jimmy G the first few.
I would wholeheartedly agree with you if Jimmy G wasn't even in the picture. Like if they trade him or give him away.
that's the
But
thing.
now I don't know who would want him.
Then they'd have
Get rid of
to.
him.
Yeah.
And I feel like the draft is so much harder because all these rookies that we were taking shots on, all of their values got completely destroyed.
Yep.
So I feel like the draft isn't as deep anymore.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
Look at this draft board. That's what I was thinking.
Ooh, you're still on the Gallup train there, Nick? Or is that just a homer pick?
Combination of the two. I mean, that's the thing. I didn't really like any of the wide receivers left, so I figured, screw it.
Does Buster Boom have a wide receiver? Who did he? Oh, he's got
Yeah, he
Metcalf.
has
Kupp,
3.
Thielen. Oh, okay.
This guy could do it. See if he can roll out.
That I mean, look, the
That could
Niners.
happen.
The Niners scheme is perfect for him,
Yep.
but
That's
Right,
maybe
Jeremy.
That's a middle of the year type of pick.
I'm looking at wide receivers here, Jeremy. I'm gonna throw out 3 names for you. Tell me who you like. All right.
All right, go.
Okay. Terrace Marshall, Mecole Hardman, or Marvin Jones.
So wanted to be a homer real quick, but
I mean, I don't mind it. Honestly, that's probably who I would choose.
yeah, let's go with Marvin Jones then.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was still available. I would have taken him over Gallup.
The one thing is, it's such an unknown because we don't know if Lawrence is going to spread it around, if he's going to, laser lock onto one guy. Is it going to be Chark? Will it be Marvin Jones because of his veteran leadership in that room?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do like the passing options in Jacksonville with Lawrence there.
Yeah, I like Chark a lot, man.
Okay,
Can we
let's
take a
see
running back here?
We can. Ronald Jones. It's rough though. Damian Harris.
Harris, I like for New England, especially.
The reverse snipe to Hootski. You took your boy and you left him there.
nah, he's waiting for Stevenson now. He's off of Harris. He's on Stevenson now.
I'm purposely going to take Stevenson now.
So that was someone else I was thinking, but I thought he'd make it later. Was McKissick for his pass catching?
I just don't think it's going to
He
happen.
won't catch as many passes this year without Alex Smith. He was getting like 14 targets a game. No
Yeah,
joke.
it was crazy. He was second
was
on
like
the team in target.
he was putting up receiver target numbers.
He wasn't like he was second in on the entire team behind McLaurin in targets. That's not happening again.
I also think that
over
now
100.
that Gibson's in his second year, they'll be more comfortable giving him a bigger workload.
They better.
Yeah, they could.
He's way better.
You got Curtis Samuel there now. He's going to take targets. If Logan Thomas is going to be a top 5 tight end, he's got to get some targets. So I just don't think. I like that pick, Bill. I think.
Yep, I think he's going to be a deep threat.
He definitely fills a role there. If Darnold,
he's a deep threat.
Darnold can get it together.
Well, I think that Darnold's going to improve. I don't know how much though. That's just
I mean, if he doesn't, like
he's out of the league if he doesn't.
If he doesn't, he's out of the league. Like there's no excuse.
Hey Jay, how you feeling about your tight end rookie pick, the long kid?
I like it.
Okay.
What happened to Brevin? Something about Brevin Jordan because he fell hard.
Yeah.
Did he even get drafted?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
By whom?
Went to Houston.
Went to Houston.
Well, there goes. That's it for Brevin Jordan.
So the thing with Hunter Long in Miami is Mike Gesicki and Durham Smythe are both free agents next season.
Okay.
So either they'll roll with Gesicki and Hunter Long moving forward, or maybe they're not completely sold on Mike Gesicki, and Hunter Long could be the replacement for the future.
All right.
So I don't mind that pick. At first, it was a head scratcher.
Yeah, it was.
After listening to like Flores and Greer's press conferences, like they really put it into perspective. You know what I mean? Like it just goes to show you, like we don't really understand what GMs and head coaches and coaching staffs and talent scouts are really thinking when they value these guys.
Well,
you know what I mean, to us it may seem like what the hell are they doing, but they clearly have a goal in place.
We have to look at. We talk about defensive players mainly with this, but you got to look at schemes. You know what they run, what they want to run. You know, and that's why they pick certain guys that are not ranked as highly, pre-draft. And if they have a scheme they want to fill, then they take the guy that fits their scheme, like cornerbacks and offensive linemen, the way that they scheme things. So yeah, he could fit something that they want. They might want that. Look, they might want to run 12 personnel this year more than they did for Tua. Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
The biggest thing for me and why I wasn't a huge fan of it is because we just signed Adam Shaheen to a pretty decent sized contract.
Yeah, so
then we signed Seth and Carter. So we already had 4 tight ends on the roster.
Shaheen's a good athlete, right? As I remember.
Yeah, I mean he's not bad. He's decent. Okay. But it was like next year I wouldn't be surprised if Shaheen and Hunter Long were our 2 tight ends.
Okay. Yeah, you could get some value for Gesicki.
Yeah, I was like, plus Gesicki's off his rookie contract, so we're gonna have to pay him. And if they don't want to do that, then they move on.
Agree.
You like that pick, Chris?
I do. I don't know if I like McKinnon in a regular draft like this, but I love
ball.
He's my guy. I love him.
Best ball.
Yeah, best ball. I've been getting him with some of my last picks, especially because now like drafts where I was like in the middle of, and I look at my roster and it's like I got Chuba Hubbard, I got Elijah Mitchell, I got Kenneth Gainwell. I'm like, oh god, these running backs are terrible.
Hey Chris, can you ask Vagoon what he means by McCaffrey taking a hit, or is he saying he's not going to be top 12?
No, I don't think he means that. I hope he doesn't mean that. I just said what's going to happen to him earlier. It's only 5 less touches a game to save McCaffrey, save him so he had 729 touches in 2 years. So you gotta limit it for him. And Chuba can take 5 a game. That's fine.
Todd Gurley?
Is that auto? That was auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of that.
Is he signed? I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Is he signed anywhere?
No.
No.
Wow. They were thinking the Rams should just take him back for, old
Pennies.
time's sake.
He have to pay them to sign him.
Agreed.
People are saying Gurley might go to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
He's not going to do anything there, though.
All right. All right, I'm going to lay it out for Vagoon. Sam Darnold might see ghosts, but Vagoon will never see a trophy if he doesn't say.
Ramondre Stinger. You trolling, Stinger. I love you. Dahutski, he is upset right now. And Al, you taking my boy Ruggs? Okay.
I'll be right back.
You don't even
Let's
like
wait till-
Ruggs that much.
No, I'm playing money. I'm playing. I do not like him.
I was gonna pick Tariq Cohen, but I was like, it's a mock. Why not?
All right. Someone pick a tight end for me. I'm gonna let the crew do it. Pick a tight end for me, guys. Go ahead.
Logan Thomas.
There you go.
Who's here?
There you go. I'll put
I'm
him
about to
with
say Irv
Antonio
Smith.
Gibson.
I was
Oh,
going to say
yeah,
Irv
that's
Smith, but Logan Thomas isn't bad at that spot.
I'll put him with Antonio so I can get some red zone work.
Mhm. Hey, Jay, are you going to take a QB here? Just so we
Yeah.
don't get sniped at the end.
Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't really matter because I'm happy with like 4 or 5 guys here, so it really wouldn't
Okay.
matter who Dahutski takes.
Hootsy's taking Cam Newton, so you're good.
Oh,
But
Bill
I mean, there's
sniping
Matt
Jordan.
Ryan,
Bill
Ryan
sniping
Tannehill,
Jordan.
Stafford, Brady.
Yep.
You can take your pick.
Bill sniping Jordan, but Jordan had
Right.
Waller, so no big deal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I just think Stafford's a little bit above the rest.
Hey, buddy.
Over Brady and Ryan?
Yes.
Carson
Not
Wentz.
Brady, but
Go
over
for a walk.
Ryan.
We'll go for a walk.
Tied with Brady, definitely over Ryan, though. I just don't know if he'll be as consistent.
I mean,
and
they all
he'll
have-
kill you some weeks.
They all have great weapons. So.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take Stafford.
The thing is, when you draft Stafford at that point, if he doesn't work out, you pick up Brady or Ryan off waiver.
Yeah. And to be honest, sorry. To be honest, I mean, if you feel comfortable enough, like I'd rather take a running back or something who we think will be a home run at the end. But you could also just take another quarterback at the end and just play matchups.
Yeah, you could.
All right, so I'm looking at wide receiver. Emmanuel Sanders. Mecole Hardman. You like either of those 2 guys, Jeremy?
Let's see. I'm usually a homer with my last pick because he's always good for 4. I don't see him off the board, but I usually go like Cole Beasley.
I got 5 seconds. I'm sorry. I just
Oh,
had to
yeah,
click
you're
on
good.
Harmon.
But Mecole Hardman's fine. I think a lot of people think he's going to step into the what's his name? He just left and went to the Ravens. Watkins role, and I just don't see Mecole Hardman.
No. He doesn't run that position. That's not his position. He doesn't win
DeMarcus
outside.
Robinson will step into that role. Hardman will still work out of the slot.
Yeah.
Hardman can't run outside, man. We get thrown into the boundary line.
I like that Sanders pick, but I really like that Aguilar pick.
Yeah, I do. I like Aguilar.
Like who?
I don't like him with
who's-
Cam.
Kendrick Bourne, Johnny Smith,
Marshawn Lynch. Nice.
Cam can't throw down the field though.
That's okay. Cam Newton will force feed him. I mean, it's
And he's also boomer bust.
yeah. I mean, it's round 12. Like, I'm not saying take Nelson Aguilar. Like I would take Nelson Aguilar over Brandon Cooks or Marquise Brown. That's for sure. Marquise Brown, he's done now.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
already
he's-
done, but now
yeah.
he's officially done.
That's a shame too, man. Wow.
And now he's got all the talent in the world.
Yep. It's hard, man.
Same
I keep
with-
saying this. I keep saying this all the time. It's hard when you're 5'8", 5'9", man. You got to win contested balls all the time against 6-foot safeties. It's not easy, man. Even though you can blaze, it's not easy.
All right, you
And
guys know I love Noah Fant, but when he's not
Yeah.
available, this is the guy I'm on now.
Yeah, he'd be good. He could be good.
You got AJ Brown, Josh Reynolds, Anthony Ferksker. That's it, Ferksker. He's gonna be like this year's Tunyon.
Yeah, he'll get touchdowns this year.
Yeah, like who else do they have?
Nope, nobody.
AJ Brown, 15 targets a game.
Yeah, I have AJ Brown. For me, it's like he's right after Diggs now.
All right.
All right, well there we go.
Sam, who's that?
Going with the homer pick.
I can't even
that's,
see it.
that's the new
Oh, right.
Washington tight end.
There you go, baby.
He's where's he from? Chile? He's Chilean.
Who is?
All right.
This tight end. Supposed to be some
Uh-huh.
athletic freak.
All right, let's do the grades, and then I got
You ready to go?
And I got a little bit of an announcement.
All right, good. All right, let me just do it quick. All right.
Yeah, do the grades.
All right, quickly. All right. Hold on. I don't know what my phone's doing. Give me 1 second. Get down there. Get down there. Get down. Move away from me. Okay, there we go. All right, Young Money. Cook, I like the sauciness. McLaurin, Allen, Sutton, good. Carson. Okay, good there. Andrews, Justin. I like Boyd and Anderson. Boyd and Anderson there. Wow. I know their stock took a little hit, but that much. That's good value, brother. Yep, solid 8.5, brother. Good work. Solid too. Is this auto or what am I doing with this team? Should I grade it?
Well, no, it was only auto at the very end, and it was half
Right.
half
At
Braun,
David
half
Johnson, they
Thunderbird.
started autoing.
Oh, okay. So I'll just roll it
It
up.
was like
to
the
that.
last few picks he auto.
McCaffrey, Swift, fantastic. Robinson's a good pick. Jamar Chase and Claypool, that's a little dicey for 2 and 3. I mean, I think they're going to be good, but Sanders, that's where you should have taken a receiver right there. So I got to knock it down. Russ, I like. Gronk, it's old, but still good. Got to knock it down. The 4th pick should have been a receiver, and you could have flipped back and could have nailed Gaskin there. Now that there's no competition. So I'm going to say 7 on that team. Chris, Barkley, Thomas, Evans, Clyde, and Gaskin, good value, really good value, man. 3, and you normally don't go this route. So, and Samuel, good work. Jalen Hurts, Devo, solid 9, man. Good work, brother. Really good stuff there. Excellent. Henry, Najee, great job. I like the Najee, even though it's high. I mean, it could bust, but that's what's going to happen now. We said it. Amare, Lockett. I like Pitch. You know how much I love him, Stinger, but that's costing you hard there because you could have had T. Higgins there. Lockett, Cheval, LaVisca Chenault, and Trevor. I love Trevor. So we're going to hit you with a 7, Stinger. Nick, Cam, great value, Nick. CDT, Devonta. Then you sniped me. I wasn't going to say anything. I really wanted him for my 3rd receiver. Yeah. Dak, good stack. I love the quarterback, running back stack there. Fant, good job. Landry. You got Pollard at your cuff. I love it. Good work. That's 8.5, Nick. Good work, buddy.
Thank you.
Just because of the Cam Akers pick alone. And then you got Lamb too. Wow. That's usually I don't like that play, but you can go to Dallas stack now instead of a Chief stack. Al, is Al in the chat in the Zoom?
Uh-huh.
All right, brother, you ready?
Yep.
Did I hit you hard last time? Or I do all right with you?
I think you give me an 8.
That's good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I like the spiciness with Eckler there. That's paying top dollar for him. A little spicy. I like it. Could work out definitely. Justin, Godwin, and Galladay, good. Kareem. I would have taken something different to back up Eckler there. That's my only point. Maybe in the 4th round, knowing that you went high ceiling there, I would have went with a safer floor. But Kareem's not a bad two. Obviously, Collar's a good pick. Odell that late could work out easy. Goddard, I liked there. I'm gonna go 8 again. All right, be good.
All right.
Maybe 7.5, 8 in that area, right in the edge. Who's Chef? I don't know who this is. New. Kamara, Taylor's good. Kittle, you got to take him, I guess. Mahomes, good. You got top players, 3 top players out of your 4 there in position. Wow. And then, but your 3 wide receivers are DJ Moore, Juju, and I'm on 7.5, maybe. Buster Boom. Kelsey, spicy. Metcalf, Cooper, and Thielen, good. Monty, now Jay driving up ADP, baby. Got to listen to Jay Problem.
Yeah, I don't even
Driving
hate
up.
Montgomery in the 5th anymore. Got Fields there. They drew the O line.
Yep, he could go 4th at the end of 4th. Some places. Lamar, DK, Travis Kelsey, Cooper, Thielen, Gordon now. Yeah, 7.5. I'm gonna skip mine for a second. Vag, my man, the Vag man. Here we go. Like, what was Kramer? Kramer was the ass man.
Yes.
And Vag is the Vag man. Here we go. Sorry, man.
Hey, that's not a bad thing to be.
I know it's Tyreek, Aaron Jones, good there. Woods, Waddle. I have to defer to Jay. I don't know how much work I should get work. Travis Etienne, decent. Hawk, good. Rodgers, I don't know where he's playing, but we'll see. The core is, I don't like Bobby Trees, but Jalen Travis is a second. He's going to split. Not that matters a lot in the 3 wide receiver, but going 7.5. Jay Probs, 3 wide receivers are dope. Let's see if the Waller hurts you. You still got Jacobs and Davis and Connor. I'm going to ding you 0.5 point. You know, I'm going to ding you.
You said Waller hurts me?
No, it doesn't hurt you. It's good. It's great value. I'm digging because I don't know about. He's my boy, Jacobs. I just don't know how he's going to perform. It's too much of a question mark for me. But you got Davis and Connor. Still, I love it. 8.5, good. DeHoots. Chubb, look, DeHoots just coming in here. 12 has been good to everyone, I think. Chris, you had it. Everyone had it. I think 12 has been good to everyone.
I'm kind of liking the 12 because you can get a decent RB and then you can get 2 stud receivers.
And I don't, I would have loved Mixon more, and I just don't like him in general. But Chubb, Diggs, Deontay, Ayuk. I'm not loving Ayuk. I'm are you guys on I'm on an avoid all receivers except Kittle on the Niners. I'm kind of avoiding now.
I mean, I kind of I took Debo at 8. I was like,
yeah, that's fine at 8.
Take Ayuk in the 5th. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't do that, man. Mixon and Javante with the split, 7.5. Jay, you do my team. I'm tired of doing my team. Go ahead.
All right.
And don't get whatever grade I gave you. Don't hold that against.
Oh man, I'm totally fine with my grade.
All right, go ahead. Hook me up.
So
I know where I
like
fumbled.
I
know
your
where I
core. Your
fumbled.
3 wide receivers are stout. Gibson as your 1, I like. I'm not huge on Dobbins.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're starting to come around to Dobbins, but
A little bit.
I honestly, real quick, not to interrupt you, Jay, but I thought when you were like, I can't pass on this guy, I was like, crap, he's gonna take Edwards-Helaire. And then
I thought you were taking.
Yeah, I was like, I would have taken Edwards-Helaire, Gaskin, or even Montgomery over Dobbins there probably.
That's probably right.
I mean, Dobbins at 4.4, I still think is fine.
Yeah.
I
think
it's your second running back, and you took a chance on Michael Carter, who could have a great season.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, as a Dolphins fan, obviously I don't like the Jets. And getting Josh Allen as your quarterback, that's always amazing.
Yep.
I don't like rookies this year. I probably won't own any rookies in redraft.
Okay.
Just because the only one I'd probably target is like Najee, but obviously he's going to be going way too high, so I won't own him anywhere.
That's a fair comment.
Like Terrace Marshall could have value. I don't like Sam Darnold. Trey Sermon is in a running back by committee. but you really don't need those guys. They're just depth
Yeah.
pieces, and hopefully they, can come on late in the season. I love Logan Thomas as a tight end.
Sure.
You know how I feel about him.
Yep.
Um,
Beat it up. I'm good.
I would give it a 9 if you took someone other than Dobbins there, probably. So I'll say 8.5.
That's about right. I don't think anyone on this whole panel today was slam dunk like crazy, unbelievable draft that we've ever had. We've had better drafts, but I think the value now, as you clearly see 2 days later now, is just different, and it's changing strategy. And where Chris, you would never build like that. Never build like that. But when they drop.
Yeah, and now you guys already know I like Gaskin. Now I love Gaskin.
Yeah.
Jordan knows they don't rotate backs there. They run one guy.
The only thing I'm worried about is Jared Dokes. I know he was taken in the 7th round, and usually we say draft capital means everything. But Myles Gaskin was a 7th round pick himself.
True. But I mean, but again, like he'd have to come in and win that job.
Right. I mean, it's definitely Gaskin's job to lose. But as we saw, they tried to make him the 3-down back, and he would consistently get injured. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is he doesn't have the makeup to be a 3-down guy. And that's what they want in Miami. Yeah. Jared Dokes is 6 foot 230. He can catch the ball out of the backfield above average. I mean, if you watch this kid's tape, I mean, he's making one-handed catches out of the backfield. He's 6 foot 230. He's running kids over. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I still love Gaskin. It's just there's the unknown now. Like,
so is it like the ATN and the Robinson? Like they're
no, it's
not like that.
ETN's guaranteed a much higher workload.
Oh, absolutely, because of capital alone.
So what I think will happen is it'll be Gaskin's job, and then I think Ahmed falls to the wayside, and Dokes will be the guy to step in, and we'll see what he has.
If you look at Gaskin or a lot of these 7th rounders like James Robinson, he was undrafted, or Chris Carson, what did it take for them to finally get on the field? Injuries. Like these guys, like it's very unlikely that he's going to come in and win the job. Now Gaskin certainly could get banged up, that's for sure.
No, his situation is incredibly improved, man.
Yeah. So even Gaskin, it took injuries to the guy's head before he finally got on the field, and then he went out there and played well, right? So, yeah.
All right, what do you got announcement, man? I'm excited. What do you got?
Oh no, well, okay, so yeah, so one of the other reasons we switched to fleet football, obviously to be able to kick people, but because we have like 100 people signed up for these mocks, and Bill, Jordan, Nick, Jeremy, we love you guys. We love mocking with you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
But we want to give some other people a chance.
Yeah, of course.
So it'll be in the email today. So we're gonna limit it to one. We're still gonna have the 3 mocks, but we're just gonna limit it to where you can only do 1 per week.
Okay.
Good.
Obviously, though, if a draft doesn't fill, or people no show, you're more than welcome to jump in. But we just get I get a lot of messages from people saying like, oh my God, which we are extremely grateful for. These things fill up in like 20 minutes. I remember in the beginning, we'd have like
4 autos,
4 computer picks. And now these things fill up in like 20 minutes, which we're super grateful for. But, I get messages all the time from people like, oh my God, I never get in these things. And we just want to give other people a chance.
Yeah, and you should. You got to build your brand.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but I'm going to say one thing though: the core people that are in here, the guys that have been with us for a few months here, these guys are really doing an incredible job. And I'm talking about all the guys I know in here that these guys are listening to, that they want to get in here and draft with us. That's what I'm very excited about.
No, for sure. And you guys for sure, like Nick, Bill, Jordan,
Young Money,
Jeremy, Money. Lagoon, the guys that are always here. I mean, you guys are in the Dynasty League if you want to be in.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah, count me
for
in.
sure.
We're in. Of course, we're in.
And that we're just going to do in the Discord, so it's not going to be like email blast everybody. So just for the guys for you guys in the Discord.
Yeah, no, you got to build your brand, Chris. Of course, man.
It's not even. I mean, yeah, we got to build the brand. That's what we're trying to do, but it's not even about that. It's like I feel bad for these people, like because dude, Pierre hasn't even been in the draft. And like, when's the last time Pierre's even been in a draft?
That's
like
crazy,
a week or 2.
Like these things, that's how quick these things fill. Like I send him the links, and by the time he looks at them, they're already full.
Yes, so that's cool. We're good. But hey, guys, and let's decide amongst ourselves, like if we all want to be together again, just pick the day that we want to do and try to sign up so we can at least provide the same analysis with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like the old guard guys to kind of still stay together so we can have this conversation going on. Or you're gonna open this, or you're gonna open the Zoom always though, right?
Oh yeah, Zoom will always be open. And like I said, like
Okay.
that's the other nice thing about Flea Flicker is let's say you guys decide to do like the Tuesday draft.
Yeah.
And we're doing the Thursday draft and we have 2 guys that don't show. I can kick them and you can take the spot.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds perfectly fine.
Yeah. So I think the way sorry, kids. The way I've gotten into some of these drafts is just being here and being ready whenever you need someone who doesn't show or forgets the time. And
which it happens every time. So even if like you're not in one of the drafts, obviously I'd love to have you guys on the Zoom every single time because it's always great to have like the chat.
Of course.
Even if you're just chatting about other people's picks, it's always awesome to have. Like it was awesome having you guys on the draft night. We were just sitting there chatting about the draft and whatever. Football is just great. So
yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, so yeah, I'll send still gonna have the 3 links. Just pick the one you want, and then like I said, if one doesn't fill, then obviously you guys.
Are you Chris? Are you sending one today that has to deal with Flea Flicker, or what are you doing?
Yeah, but Flea Flickers, they don't even have like an app. They have an app, but it just takes you to like their website. It's just all online.
Okay. So that's what you're sending today, then.
Yeah. So today the links will just take you to Flea Flicker because again, Sleeper doesn't let us kick people.
Okay, you're right.
I don't understand at all. I don't get that.
Yep.
So.
All right, man.
I'll be sending those out here in like the next 30 minutes. So be on the lookout.
All right.
Got it.
Again, just one. If you sign up for 2, which I know none of you guys will, but
no, we won't do that.
If somebody does, I'm going to put this in the email, of course, too, because not everybody in the email list is on the YouTube right now. But if somebody does, I'm just kicking them.
You got it. Yeah.
So, and then like
Sounds
I said,
good.
if it doesn't fill, I'd love to have you.
Hey, you guys, before we leave, do you guys want to do a certain day together? You want to do Tuesday or Thursday? Like I'll go stay with the same core guys if you want to pick one now so we can all sign up for it. What do you guys want to do?
I have a thing going on Tuesday. So you guys can pick that day if it works better for y'all, but Thursday would work better for me.
Is that okay with you, Young Money?
I'm good with Thursday.
You good, Jay, with that?
Of course.
All right, I'm going to try for Thursday, man. Let's just get our crew in for Thursday. Jeremy, you good for Thursday?
Yeah, I'll try Thursday. Yeah, let's do Thursday.
All right, Al, you good for Thursday?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it for Thursday, guys. Let's leave Tuesday open for everyone else. Why don't we just do that? That sounds like a really good thing to do. This way, 12 new people can get in and not draft with us. Let 12 people be in there and get the analysis from Chris and Pierre, and let us go on to Zoom. But let that 12 new guys be with each other instead of being with us. I think that's better for them.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, everybody's getting tired of getting smoked by Young Money in these drafts.
I know that guy, Young Money. He keeps winning these drafts, man.
He's
tired of that brisket.
Don't go yet, guys. I'll just do this for you guys.
You're the best.
Wait, hold on. What did I see?
It'll also be interesting to see how different the drafts pan out Tuesday compared to Thursday.
That's why I want to do that.
Because we're in here all the time. So like we're obviously
I'm not going to say it the way you want to. I know what you want to say, Jay. I'll say it. We are more of experts of the people than people who are going to be coming in. And
we're drafting all the time. So, I mean, we're more savvy drafters. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like people out there aren't as good. I don't want to say that.
No.
Just saying like we draft with each other enough. We've been doing this long enough. All of us have great drafts at this point.
At this point, that's why I can't.
Are you guys still all on Sleeper right now?
Yeah, I'm on Sleeper.
Yeah.
What in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the chat. You want to go do it now? Let's do it.
Okay.
I am not.
That's the one for Thursday.
Okay, I'm going in right now.
Just go ahead and grab your spot now.
Yep. Do I have to sign up or just log in? Oh man, we got to sign up for free. Oh no.
Yeah, if you don't have an account on Flea Flicker, you're gonna have to create an account.
Oh man, it's gonna take a little bit.
It's free, no problem.
Are the spots randomly assigned?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I like that.
It's gonna randomly, so I can schedule the draft, and then it's just gonna randomly like boom. Those are your.
Okay.
Okay.
You won't know where you're picking until.
Yeah, I mean, I try to pick random different spots every draft, but sometimes if I'm like one of the last ones to sign up, you don't really get a choice.
Hey,
So
Chris,
it's randomly assigned.
is there a way I can get that link?
Oh yeah, that's right. Here, I'll do it in the.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do it in the. Here, can you see the Zoom chat? I just posted it in the Zoom chat. Do you see it, Jeremy? Did you get it, Jeremy?
Yeah, I think I got it. Hold on. I think I'm in here. Can you-
I see
So it
Ale, I
says-
see Jordan, I see Young
It says,
Money.
how do I get it? What do I, it says create or join a league. Just hit join league.
Yeah, if you click on that link, it should take you right to the league. Like everybody's in. Like I see.
Hold on, don't let me lose it. Hold on.
Now you're good. I see Nick, I
Alright.
see Ale, I see Jordan, I see Young Money, I see Jeremy.
Is it possible to set up a queue before the draft on
That
here?
I'm not sure. Probably.
Okay.
I'm sure you can. But I was looking at their player. I think their ADP is a lot better. Like they have McCaffrey, Cook, Henry, Barkley, Kamara. They still have Taylor up there, Chubb, Jones, which is pretty good because Jones has been moving. Hill, Elliott, Adams, Akers, Diggs, Metcalf, Kelsey Brown, Ridley, Mahomes, Hopkins, Kittle.
Hey,
Hill is
Chris,
the
am I
wide
in?
receiver one though.
What's that?
Am I in?
Tyreek Hill is the wide receiver one though.
Get out of
No.
here with that.
No. Oh, they do. They have Hill over Adams. It's weird.
Am I in, Chris?
Let me see.
I don't know where to look on this thing.
They also have Josh
Are you-
Allen over
Are you
Mahomes.
Jimmy?
Yeah, that's me, Jimmy.
Yeah, you're in. You're in.
Gotta change my name. What the hell's that about?
All right, so you guys are locked into Thursday, and then, like I said, if the other ones don't fill, you guys are more than welcome, of course. I'll get back to that.
Thank you for that, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome that we just kind of stay together, let those guys, all 12 of those guys. I'm still gonna go, Chris, to rank the teams though, if that's cool with you.
of course, man. No, for sure. Everybody
They
loves
need
it.
that. They need it. They need it.
They need it. Yeah, hop on the Zoom again. You might as well hop on the Zoom if you got nothing to do because one or two people won't show,
Oh, absolutely.
and then you can draft anyway. So,
All right, man.
all right, guys.
Thank you.
That's your weekend. Thanks for drafting with us as always.
Of course.
Of course.
Yep. Talk to you
See
soon,
y'all
boys.
later.